so quick.
Do you okay, so you're from O Block?
Yeah.
Like right there?
Straight, yeah, that's what it's called. 64th King Drive, 64th, 65th. It started really started on 63rd.
Right.
That little whole area, Parkway Gardens, is complex.
Do you remember when Keef came out? Was that like a huge changing point for the neighborhood and for Chicago as a whole?
We was yeah. Yeah, Chicago as a whole, but really for us, because, you know, he from my block, so shit, you know how that shit go. But I was in jail.
Oh, okay.
So I was out first when we started rapping, he started going crazy. So you know, the shit been raw to us and shit, but now everybody get to listen to it. Now I'm in jail. They call him like, man, folks on the radio and shit now, folks going crazy. Like, he taking off with the shit. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know? But I'm in jail. I'm thinking about jail shit. We still young. We still gang banging. It's 2011, 2012.
Right.
So I get out, talk to him and shit. He on the radio and shit. He tell me on the radio. But he was on house arrest. And I get out. I was only out for like 8 months. I get back locked up.
Damn.
But that shit changed. Yeah, that shit, nah, you know, Reese, Dirk, all that shit got the...
Yeah. That was just like, that must have been the craziest time for your area specifically. And just to see, like, that was the first time where I ever seen a younger Chicago rapper, or really just a rapper in general, come out. And I remember the thing that people said was that he blew up in the high schools before he blew up really anywhere else. Like, it was in the streets and in the high schools, so it didn't. Yeah, the YouTube videos were doing crazy, but it was because of what was going on, like, in the streets, which is probably one of the first times that, for a dude like you, like, at that time, were you even thinking about rapping or thinking about being a star?
Nah, hell nah. We wasn't. That's what I'm saying. You know, what the fuck, how old he was? Had to be, he like 15, 16, I'm 16.
9 years ago?
Yeah, so you saying, we wasn't thinking about the rap shit, hell, never. So he been, I ain't gonna lie, he did though, like since Travis, what they called, Travis Porter and them?
Travis Porter and them, yeah.
It was a group.
Right, yeah,
He used to fuck with them hard, he used to be trying to, he playing his music and shit, that's how I first heard about them. Now he get the rapping, and got the Nate type of white boy swag, the little surfer shit, he get the Holliston. Then he get the rapping, he got the Mohawk and shit, he rapping and shit. So he been thinking about it, but I'm just wanna be I want to game bang because that's what's going on right now. We into it and shit. I want to be with the older guys that's running around in the cars, the money and shit. That's what was around. You know, that's what's going on. Right. But he just want to rap though.
But were you plotting on rapping even a little bit? Were you rapping, just hang out with the homies?
I ain't the plan. I just go to the studio with him. I get some weed, and you know, we get some weed. Go to the studio. We go to his grandma's house. Go to my mom's house or something. Then go to the studio. The nigga named Ken, little Chinese nigga. We go to his crib.
DJ Ken, yeah.
Yeah, we go to Ken crib and shit.
Still see him all the time.
So yep. So then like I'd be going to school. He stopped going to school for a minute, but I had to be like a junior at the time. And he had to be like a freshman or something. Or I don't know what the fuck grade folks was in. But he wasn't going to school because I'd get off the bus with my book bag. He'd be waiting there for me with the paper and saying like, man, I just wrote this raw ass. I wrote this raw song and shit. And we'd go to the studio, try to get some little weed or something.
Right. So how long?